The Random Jottings of Donald J. in Nelson in Pendle, Lancashire. Heasandford House, or Pheasantford House as it was once known, has a long and fascinating history that dates back to the early 14th century. Built by Oliver de Stansfield, it has passed through the hands of several notable families, including the Haydocks and the Hargreaves of Ormerod. Despite undergoing several alterations over the years, Heasandford House has retained much of its original character. Its walls are 4 feet thick, the rooms are low with low root beams, and part of the staircase remains with massive oak rails. The arms of the Haydocks are in good preservation over the principal entrance, serving as a reminder of the house's rich history. At one time, a gallery ran the whole length of the house, and in one of the cellars, there is a well that provides a constant supply of water, the source of which is unknown. Interestingly, a builder who was repairing the roof some years ago expressed the opinion that the 4 timbers were at least 600 years old. The name Heasandford is said to be derived from hay, sand, ford, meaning field beside the sandy ford, but there is little doubt that the house is one of the oldest in the locality. One wing is composed of deep irregular masonry, which dates back to the days when the house was used by Oliver de Stansfield himself. Oliver de Stansfield, who held property in Worston, was a member of Parliament as far back as 1311. He is buried at St. Peter's Churchyard. The manor was originally held by Henry the Clerk of Burnley, who had possession of an estate between the rivulet flowing through the midst of Burnley and the field called Saxfield, around the year 120. The estate was granted to Oliver de Stansfield in 1311, who was a free tenant, paying only 1 penny per annum. In the reign of Henry V, it was in the possession of Geoffrey Stansfield. The last of the Stansfield line, Johanna, married Simon Haydock, who came from a Burnley farming family. The Haydocks of Heasandford gained in wealth and importance during their time there, and in 1557 Simon Haydock was summoned to the Duchy Court to answer charges made by a member of the Townley family concerning the ownership of some property. In the mid-17th century, the Haydocks was still an important name in the township, and at the turn of the 18th century, John Haydock was a local justice. When the house was divided is not known, but in 1922 on the sale of the Thursby estate, the house was sold as 3 separate homes. Today, Heasandford House remains a fascinating piece of history, offering glimpses into the lives of the people who have lived and worked there over the centuries. Its thick walls and sturdy beams serve as a testament to the skill and craftsmanship of its builders, while its well and other unique features provide a window into a bygone era. It is a true treasure of the community and a source of pride for all who live nearby. By Donald J.